Best mountain bikes under $1,000. We break down the more cheap end of the mountain bike range for both new and experienced riders. Not everyone needs an expensive, high-end mountain bike. Cheaper bikes give plenty of performance if you're new to the sport, don't ride often, or prefer gentler terrain with less significant obstacles. Following a substantial industry shift in wheel sizes, the majority of entry-level bikes follow a similar pattern: aluminum frames, 27.5 or 29-inch wheels, and suspension up front. The good news is that there are many suitable solutions available for less than $1,000. Co-op Cycles DRT, previously Novara, has a big selection of hardtail mountain bikes with affordable costs and useful features. The flexible DRT 1.2 model from the company comes in just under our $1,000 threshold, with sturdy, gripping 2.4-inch wide tires, through axles for extra stiffness, and 120 millimeters of front suspension, 20 millimeters more than other options on this list. This bike is a terrific choice for beginner and intermediate level riders. Lockout on the fork is also a great feature for people who frequently ride bikes on paved bike trails or smooth gravel roads. The DRT 1.2 has premium features including internal cable routing for a clean appearance and is built up to accept a dropper post not provided, but you may add one later on, which further increases its value. The big recent news from Cannondale is their expanding e-bike lineup, but their reasonably priced trail range has a lot to offer as well. The 5 costs $950 and has just undergone a modernization that gives it a longer, lazier geometry. You get a powerful all-around machine when it is equipped with a 1x10 microshift drivetrain, reliable hydraulic disc brakes, and stylish looks. Internal cable routing keeps everything tidy. The Trail 5 is a good option for shorter riders because the size small and extra small frames have 27.5-inch wheels rather than 29-inch wheels. The Trail 5 is a suitable choice for recreational riders or those who are just getting started, even though it isn't as well plotted as the DRT 1.2 above or the Bobcat Trail below. The majority of mountain bikes under $1,000 feature very traditional designs that are largely geared toward a combination of on- and off-road riding. However, Marin's Bobcat Trail defies convention with an aggressive design and geometry resembling those of bikes that cost 2 or 3 times as much. Its slow and slack layout, which includes a 67-degree head angle to keep it stable and comfortable on steep descents, is the main feature. You can build a capable yet economical hardtail using these components in conjunction with some very substantial WTB trail tires, broad handlebars that enhance control, and a front suspension fork with 120 millimeters of squish. Giant routinely manufactures high-quality bikes at extremely affordable costs, similar to Co-op Cycles, and their Talon 1 is a good example. The Talon's drivetrain is a Shimano DRT 1x10, which is something few bikes under $1,000 can boast. It can be difficult to find good tires on a bike this cheap, but the Talon comes with the adaptable Kenda booster in a wide, 2.4-inch setting. The only drawback is that they are not tubeless compatible. The giant Talon 1 has a significant appeal for ambitious XC riders on a budget when equipped with Tektro hydraulic disc brakes and an air-sprung fork with 100 millimeters of travel, 80 millimeters in lesser sizes. Giant routinely manufactures high-quality bikes at extremely affordable costs, similar to Co-op Cycles, and their Talon 1 is a good example. The Talon's drivetrain is a Shimano DRT 1x10, which is something few bikes under $1,000 can boast. It can be difficult to find good tires on a bike this cheap, but the Talon comes with the adaptable Kenda booster in a wide, 2.4-inch setting. The only drawback is that they are not tubeless compatible. The giant Talon 1 has a significant appeal for ambitious XC riders on a budget when equipped with Tektro hydraulic disc brakes and an air-sprung fork with 100mm of travel, 80mm in lesser sizes. With a wide selection of premium downhill, enduro, and race-focused Tech C bikes, Specialized has a solid reputation in the bicycling community. Their renowned Rockhopper line of hardtail bikes has a price range of $600 to over $1,000, with the $1,000 comp 29 being the midpoint. With its sleek lines and accommodating geometry, this bike boasts the superior build quality and will execute a design we have come to expect from Specialized. Depending on the frame size, the Rockhopper's fast-rolling 2.3-inch tires and 90 or 100mm of travel are tailored for light Tech C trails and covering terrain quickly, but its wide 29-inch wheels and hydraulic brakes offer it respectable all-around skills. The entry-level DRT 1.1 from Co-op Cycle is inferior than the DRT 1.2 above in terms of cost and performance. With a 3x7 Shimano transmission and a Centaur front fork, this straightforward bike is ideally adjusted for gravel roads and mild trail riding, although the components are noticeably inferior to those in our top recommendations. The bike has an overall solid feel that is unexpected given the price. It is a great value at around $600 thanks to attractive extras like hydraulic disc brakes and a total of 5 size options for tailoring the fit. The fact that all sizes and 2Us were in stock at the time of publication attests to the recent improvement in supply. The Diamondback Line 27.5 has an impressive feature set and a contemporary style that is comfortable in steep terrain. The bike's tough aluminum frame and broad 750mm bars are features we really appreciate because they put you in a comfortable posture for both climbing and downhill. The line has a lot to offer aspiring aggressive riders on a budget, including a 120mm Centaur fork, Shimano hydraulic brakes, and even a chain guide to prevent dropping it on tough terrain. We believe Trek's Marlin 5 to be one of the most attractive budget bikes available thanks to its streamlined frame and tidy internal cable routing. Although looks alone won't get you very far, Trek supported the bike's outstanding looks with a number of commendable features. The Marlin 5 has rear rack mounting, which is unusual for mountain bikes and is great if you use your machine for commuting or touring. The Marlin 5 also available in 8 different frame sizes, with wheel sizes ranging from 26 to 29 inches, with the smallest 3 featuring short-reach brake levers and bent top tubes for a lowest and over height, which may be appealing to smaller riders. Trek also upgraded to a more contemporary 2x8 Shimano drivetrain for 2022. All things considered, the Trek Marlin 5 makes a fantastic mixed-use adventure bike or a powerful commuter. Thanks for watching. For your convenience, you can click on the links in the description below and view all details on our recommended products,